It's me, Monsi, y bienvenidos a un nuevo video. Before you watch the video, I just want to let you know that there will be a lot of mouth sounds and many mispronounced words, so I'm really sorry for that. Hi, my name is Monsi. Welcome to a new video. That's so random. Today's video will be super random because I don't know. I was getting ready for college because I'm taking college classes, so I was getting ready for college. So I had like 30 minutes. And I was thinking about college and like just high school and middle school and everything that has to do with education, and like just me and like the people that I'm surrounded by. And I was thinking about it, so I was like, why not make a video about it? Like how people think high school is, like people who have not been in high school yet, or like how do you think middle school would be, and just that. So like today is just a little bit more of me talking to the camera about like how I'm feeling about being in high school, and everything, like my experience and like some stuff that I learned throughout this education process. All right, so first thing, I'm currently a junior. Before I was in sophomore, I'm currently a junior in high school, meaning I'm an 11th grader. Next year I will graduate, and then I will go to the university or college. It doesn't really matter how you say it, it's the same thing. But yeah, so in my high school, 9 and 10 are together. So like they basically did the same thing, you know. What you learn in 9, you learn in 10. What you didn't learn in 10, you learn in 9th grade. Crazy. So when I first started high school, freshman, I think it was a little bit complicated because I was not really good at English, like at all. I was just learning English, and the teachers saw that I was good at English, so they made me translate for others. But that was kind of complicated to me. But at the same time, it was a challenge that I was like, I should really like get on English. Like I have to. So that kind of pushed me and like kind of forced me to learn more English and like, you know, just be like listen to music, cartoons in English and English everywhere. And it helped a lot. Like I learned a lot of English, also just translated in school. So like it actually helped, like everything that they did in a way without they knowing that they were helping, they actually helped a lot. So I'm really thankful for that. um in 9th grade you're gonna be introduced to a lot of people. Like you're gonna be in a whole new world. The song just a whole new world is like currently in my head. But yeah, you're gonna be introduced to many people, like people that will be your type, people will not be your type, people that you're gonna be like, oh, you got me, people like a little bit of everything. So for me, like based on my experience, when I first started high school, I met these two girls. Like I met so many people, of course, but like these two girls are the ones that stick around with me, and they're still with me, and like I really love them. Yeah. Alright, so I met them in freshman year. One of them was already like a sophomore, like she was a 10th grader. But like we became really close, so like we had so many things in common. We used to be together all the time and we were like super close. And then you're gonna see, and like there's gonna be many people like this close to each other, but you're gonna be like, oh, they're not really the type of people that I hang out with. Or like, oh, you know, they do these things, I don't do that. Like, oh my god, would you do that? Like we can do it together. It's everything. So like it's up to you whether you choose to be with someone that you feel comfortable with, someone you actually want to get things done with, if that makes sense. That kind of sounds wrong, but like yeah, it's up to you whether you choose your right path or your wrong path. And if you choose the wrong one, it's never too late to regret it and go back to the good one. Anyways, so yeah, 9th grade was pretty fun. It was just average. Like I was just getting used to this whole atmosphere and everything. Like, but 10th grade was basically the same as 9th. It's just like, okay, you're a little bit more grown up, but you still get to learn the same things. I get you somehow the same. But when you got a junior, like it's totally different because the teachers expect a lot more from you. Like if they know you were good in 9 and 10, they're like expecting a lot better for like 11th grade. So it's like, oh, my baby fell asleep. So like it's like a whole different thing, right? So like for me, the first semester in junior was pretty tough because, is that a ghost? Because you're like introduced to so many things, and like you gotta keep it up. Like teachers will be with you, like, oh, you're missing this, you're missing that, but like you have, it's on you whether to choose what's good and what's bad, because like teachers are gonna be like, okay, I helped you to this point, I'm sorry, like that's on you, you don't want to improve that, oopsie. But yeah, so like that influences a lot people you hung out with when you were like in 9 and 10, since as the people that you're gonna be with in junior, not really, but like maybe, or like that's the who you became based on what you did before. So like in junior, like it's when most of the things like get together and like they're gonna make your head explode. I don't know if you have seen some of the TikToks where like the girls are like in junior like dying. So yeah, basically it is somehow complicated because you're being introduced to so many things at once, and like they had really teach blah blah blah. Teachers really have like high expectations about the things that's waiting from you, like they expect from you. So it is somehow complicated. And based on what I was thinking, the reason why I did the video is because I was thinking, I just wanted to let you know the way that I was thinking when I was back in there. So you're gonna be surrounded by so many people. Like, I'm not saying bad people, because nobody's actually bad, they're just like a little bit cuckoo. If you're trying to like interrupt the class, like just trying to be funny, like it's not really funny. People might laugh, yes, but you're really harming yourself. Like the reputation you're putting on yourself is like, it's not gonna take you anywhere. You're gonna be like, oh, he's the clown of the class. And don't get me wrong, because like my friends are so little bit clownish, but it's just like, it's on you. And I know how people say like, oh, you are who you hang out with, and it's not always true. Like you can hang out with all these people and like you're totally different, but people basically will go and judge you because of the people you're surrounded by. So just like choose wisely. Don't ever second, like always like kawaii. First, choose wisely. Second of all, like don't you ever dare to do something just to make others happy. Like if you don't feel comfortable, you know that's not something you and your mindset being there would do, then don't do it, because that's not who you are. You're just being under pressure, and that's not good. So just like if you're doing something that you feel guilty about, you're not 100% sure, then don't do it, because that's not what you want to do. That's just like what you're doing at the moment to make others happy, and that's not good. The other thing is like you should always speak up. Like speak. I got a notification. Okay, you should always like speak up, because I was thinking it this way. When I'm a grown up, I will be thinking about my teenage like life experience, and I will be thinking, why when I had a chance to speak, when someone was like doing something that I didn't like, I just stayed there and just smile, like that's not. And like I was thinking, right, when I'm a grown up and I'm thinking about it, I will be like so mad at myself, like why didn't I speak up? Why didn't I send them to hell when I felt like it? No, I feel like it with good reason. So like just why not to speak up when you have the chance, when you're at the moment and you know what they're doing or whatever they're saying about you is not right. So I was just thinking about that, and like it actually like dragged me to a good point. Since then I've been like kind of talking more about like how I'm feeling. Like if you're doing something to me and I don't like it, then I will tell you, because that's just how it should be. Like if you don't feel comfortable, you should speak up, because that's how people and things work. Like you need to communicate. If you don't like something, you communicate. If someone's doing something you don't like, or like you're doing something, like people have to communicate to make everything work. So yeah, so the third, okay, so one thing was choose wisely, or like pick wisely. Second thing, do things to make others happy, and the third thing will be to speak up, and just like also have fun, but like safely. Make sure you're having fun in a good way, because I mean, when you do something that is not good, you're not only harming yourself but also the people you're surrounded by. So just make sure you have fun in high school, because not everything is about like I go to school 24/7. No, like you also need to have fun. You're only teenage for like, I remember I saw a post like 200 something days or 2000, I don't remember. But yeah, just enjoy it. Make sure you stay safe. And no matter what, just like be you. Cause what's the word? Authentic. Just be you. Like enjoy being you and own yourself, because that's basically what it is. Okay. Alright, so that was it for today's video. I hope it was not so long, and I hope you might have felt connected with some of the things that I said. But well, that's how life works. Not everything is the way you want it to be. Boo. No, but well, I hope you liked the video, and see you next time.